we're not going to be foolish, but other than that, we're going to get used to it, get tough. Excited. I love Camp T. Matter of fact, I love it so much that I think we're staying an extra day, aren't we, Tim?
Correct.
So we'll. It's just really a cool deal. You know, I was actually visiting with one of our former players' family the other day, and they were talking about going up, and they even went up like whenever our team went up there and jumped off the cliff where, you know, Pat Tillman used to jump off, and then climbing Mount Cush and all those things are things that I'm excited about, and it's really a cool deal. It's just get rid of your cell phone, no headphones, no TV. There's no TVs there. It's just a cool deal. It's really a nice time to really come out there as a team. I think it's really stunk last year, and I tell you what amazed me last year. I mean, our kids were really upset if they couldn't do the scrimmage on Saturday. That's a big deal to our guys. It's a really big deal, and so we leave here. We go up there. It marks, you know, a very important time. It's not just, I mean, one, we're going to get after. We're going to practice hard, but there's some great traditions, and the most important thing is just spending a lot of time around each other, you know. And truth be told, I'd love to do that for, you know, for longer. So, but
This is the first time about the Camp T since the passing of Coach Frank Cush's special.
it really does. I mean, you know, I said the other day, I remember a couple years ago we carried him off the field, and I just thought to myself, like, you know, that's the last time, you know, and that was a pretty cool deal, but you know, he started it. There wouldn't be a Camp T without him, and so it's a pretty special deal to go up there, and you know, that's why they call it Mount Cush, you know, and the reason why they call it because he used to send guys up that mountain quite often. So yeah, it's a deal. We're actually going to show these guys a film today of the history of Camp Tontozona, and then Coach Cush's son's going to talk to us this evening about what Camp T means and what it means to Sun Devils.
Do you have the tougher than hell TTH slogan on your signage?
Excuse me?
Tougher than hell, your TTH signage.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's a code word. I don't know how you found that out. You're an investigative reporter.
Well, I assume that's what it is. In the past, have you guys had slogans on?
It's tougher than him.
Okay. I don't think so.
No. What are you saying? I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you.
Have you in the past written slogans on your signage that you have out there on the field?
Yeah, we'd have like leave no doubt, all in. You know, this year our deal is TTH, man, because we need to get back to what TTH stands for: hardcore discipline, hardcore toughness. I'm not interested in you being tough. That's not good enough. I'm not interested in you doing your job. It's not good enough. I need your best. Hardcore discipline, hardcore toughness, because that's the number one factor that we have to do to get back to where we need to be. Does that make sense? So I've always done that. My first year was all in. Second year was any challenge. Third year is leave no doubt. Fourth year was, embrace the grind. That boy, Mark. Wow, impressive. What was last year? I don't know. Wasn't any good. Whatever it was didn't work. What else?
Coach that? How do you try and?
Excuse me?
How do you try and instill that?
It's just what we do every day. I mean, details. You know, we get to the end of practice. You watch the guys at the end of practice. Every single person's eyes are on me. They don't look down. They don't readjust their pads. It's just all the little things that we do. You know, how we start, how we finish everything, and really training them to practice, live their life, and practice with the philosophy of basing all your actions on what you know to be true, right? Instead of how you feel. Most people just live their lives on how they feel, right? You're not. If you live your life based on how you feel, it equals failure. You live your life what you know to be true, right? I mean, what I know to be true, if old Doug here, he gives me his best every day, He's my quarterback, and every day he gives me his best. I don't need his great attitude. I don't need his good attitude. I need his best. Right? That takes a lot of focus. And I think there's definitely, that's something we needed to improve tremendously on, starting with me. And I can tell you right now, we're focused on it.
Is there any update on Jordan Point?
Be a few weeks, probably. I'd say probably 3. Knowing him, though, he's pretty tough. It wasn't a major deal, but just a deal that need to get cleaned up.
Coach, over Camp T is where you really start seeing players kind of going as hard as they can in a competition. Under your direction with your 2 coordinators, what are you expecting and hoping to see from them at the Camp T?
Man, we just want to come out of there as a thing about Camp T. We've done every day. I think we've had 5 really good days. We've improved every day. Never is it as good as you want, but evaluating the players, getting them in the right spots, and coming out of Camp T as a team. That's the main thing. And then we want to come out there with hardcore discipline, hardcore fundamentals, because one thing will be a little different this year. Usually when we come out of Camp T, we might go a few more days and break camp, but we'll go another week here, so we're going to go pretty long in camp, and we break camp right after school starts, something like that.
Sir.
So that's the idea.
Some of the team activities, what are your favorites outside?
I don't know. I enjoy all the newcomers and all the new coaches doing the fight song, and mess up, you get booed pretty severely. I love going up Mount Cush. Huh?
Campfires.
Oh, I love the campfires. Campfire is probably my favorite thing, but it's also a very personal thing. It's not something that any of our people are going to talk about. It's something that is very, very any place that I would ever coach, I would want to have the opportunity to do that. I'd want to create that opportunity where we can really, really, find out and get to know each other. And that's a pretty cool deal. So the campfire is probably my favorite deal. Love Mount Cush. Did not like jumping off the cliff. I did do it. I like the mornings up there. And then I like right before the sun goes down. So, and then
Scrimmage.
do I?
Scrimmage day is pretty good.
Yep. Yep. It's kind of like my Coach Cassidy. They call him my day wife. So. It's kind of a getaway for me and my day wife, get away from the full-time one, which is awesome, just so you know. She's awesome, right, Doug? Okay, what else? Last one. Come on, Mark.
Where does Nikhil need to show the most improvement?
Well, he needs to get healthy first. He's kind of struggling a little bit. He's got some nagging stuff, but his biggest thing, he's one of the hardest working guys that I've ever. For a highly recruited guy, he really works hard. The key is having the same application in the classroom, in learning football, mastering his craft, not having false steps, not having missed assignments, all those things. That's the biggest area, man. Because obviously from a physical standpoint, I'll tell you this: he was not in shape the way he's in shape this year. I mean, he struggled a little bit because he's his freshman year and just didn't understand how fast it was going to be in the training, and obviously he did a good job for us, but I look for him to be much improved because just maturing. That's the biggest thing, is just maturing, and once you get that, I want those guys, when you ask them, hey man, what separates you from everybody else? I want them to say my character and how I serve my team with my effort every day, and my character, and then my discipline. That's the two most important things: character, smart, and discipline. So. And discipline encompasses that. If you're disciplined, you make smart decisions. So he's just, it's hard. The transition, as a recruit. See, I remember when I was in high school, and you're the best player, but you don't have to do all these things. I didn't study any football. I just went out there and played, right? Got a little bit of coaching when I was in high school, but then you go to college and you start sitting in these meetings. You start. Everybody starts to get a little bit more balanced. And so that's the challenge with a great player, is to get them to understand that where they've relied on their athleticism their whole career, you need to rely on, man, on your service, your character every day, and your discipline, right? And you know, those are the ones, those are the 2% that go on and accomplish their goals. So, and you know, it's mental maturity is the key. So we're working on that. He's making strides. Okay.